Hi everyone, welcome to Prince Academy. How are you all? And actually I am good, and I hope you are also doing well for your exams. Right, thank you. And this video is mainly for first year students and also for research students. And in this video we are going to learn about research methods from the subject of Research Methodologies and Methods, MSO 002, MSO Ignou. So without wasting our time, let's get into the video, right? Research method is a particular procedure for accomplishing or approaching something, especially systematic or established one. Research method is a procedure for approaching something in a systematic manner. Inquiring something in a systematic manner. It's actually a method, a procedure. There are mainly three major methods of data collection. First one is evolutionary, comparative, and historical methods. These are the major three methods of data collection. Let's see one by one. The first one is evolutionary method. Evolutionary method is a tool to build historical descriptions which is artificial and superficial in nature. Evolutionary method is actually a tool to build historical descriptions. Let's see. It helps to know about the altered conditions of an institution through a long period of time. If suppose society changing day by day, and by using the evolutionary method, we can observe those changes from the day one to the present, and the evolutionary method is used for that by researchers. This method allows a study of social change. Society changes day by day, and this method allows to study those changes, right? For example, Darwin's theory of evolution. The word came from the Darwin's theory of evolution. Like example, society transformed from simple to complex forms from day by day. Over a long period of time, it emerged as a new one. So, to study about the new society, we have to use those evolutionary methods and to observe those changes from the past. Understand? Next, comparative method. It is a method of comparing different kinds of data in social sciences. They generate data, they collect data and compare the data and produce those conclusions, right? Comparative research involves comparing groups, societies, or the same sociological issues across groups or societies, having those societies having or groups having same sociological issues, right? Let's see some of the examples. Auguste Comte used comparative method on different societies were along similar lines. He used the comparative method on different societies, those having the similarities. Next, Emily Durkheim used comparative method on study of suicide by collecting the statistical data regarding suicide rates in France and European countries. He compared those two statistical data from France and European countries. Those by that he can analyze using the comparative method. Next, Margaret Mead, 1935. He used comparative method on study of gender roles and child rearing practices in 3 different islands in the Pacific Ocean, right? Next, of course, we have limitations on comparative method, because comparison is not possible at all the situations. Let's see. Franz Boas recommended a modified use of comparison within a small well-defined geographical area. It extends to a small well-defined geographical area. Not possible in every situation, not possible in every issue. Understand? Next, Fred Egon, 1954, states his own preference for the utilization of comparative method on a smaller scale. Comparison possible only on a smaller scale, according to Fred Egon. Next, Oscar Lewis, 1914, concludes that there are only comparisons in anthropology. He mostly belongs to anthropology, and he also made his help on sociology of religion. So he made comparisons only in anthropology. Next, the final one is historical method. Simply, we can describe the historical method as this method collects facts by going to the past in different methods, collecting facts from the history to conclude the present problem. Understand? And the sources include written records, newspapers, diaries, letters, etc. This method recognizes the uniqueness and dynamic nature of societies and culture. Let's see the sources and the limitations of historical method. personal documents, biographies, diaries, letters, memoirs, etc. And coming to public or official documents, records, newspapers, journals, and magazines. And coming to the limitations, no continuity available in those history texts, and no tiny matters are recorded are available in those records, in those history records. Next, and personal biases involved. Personal thoughts are also involved in those history textbooks. Understand? Coming to the outline picture,